Welcome back to my channel, or I should say our channel. So I went ahead and watched the documentary, The New York Post Presents Luigi Mangione, Monster or Martyr. Um, Went ahead and put it on while I was taking down my Christmas decorations. Oh, let me go ahead and just, you know, two things at once, get it out of the way. Um, And so the documentary is just about an hour long. I may be given or taken a few minutes, but it's really it goes pretty fast when you have it on. So you can definitely give it a go if you're thinking it was something that's going to take 2-3 hours of your time. It's definitely not going to do that. Um, what the feel I got for it, I thought they did a pretty good job. Of course, it's from the New York Post, so it's from a journalistic perspective. They took it from, when they first got a lot of the news, phones going off at 5 a.m. Or I think one gentleman said that he was checking his phone at 5 a.m., which is his usual routine. And someone had asked him, "Hey, are you tracking this particular story?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Well, you should." And then saw that it was the unaliving of, United Healthcare CEO. And as more information was coming out about this person who was almost like a ghost in the middle of the night, or in the middle of the morning because he followed him a couple of steps. We don't know how long, obviously, he had been sitting there, or standing there. We don't even know that. But a couple of paces when he comes into frame on the closed circuit television that they have, or the video footage that they have, he took a couple of steps and proceeded in those alleged actions. Well, the actions definitely happened. We just don't have, obviously, there's no conviction, so we just have to say he's an alleged, unaliver at this point, of course, right? And then, that was it. He took off, and, you know, um, from that perspective, then they kind of shift to, because I don't want to just tell the whole thing in case you want to watch it. They kind of shift to the conversations they were having with the New York Police Department. Um, really didn't have any leads. Of course, we know that from the first, 24 to 48 hours, you know, no idea who did this, no clue. And then we get the photograph from the hotel or the hostel where the um, associate has him to pull down his mask as he's kind of, I guess, engaging in flirting. And then that's, step by step from there, we've all kind of probably seen the news. So they really just do it from a journalistic perspective. They do add in the amount of influence that he had in pop culture. I know a lot of social media, especially TikTok, Snapchat, some YouTubers. I mean, the support, X, formerly known as Twitter, a lot of support was coming out for him, and they definitely hit on that. The amount of people and the amount of support that was just, and still is, um, pouring in. So I'm not going to hold you too much longer on this. It's only, and like I said, it's an hour long, give or take a couple of minutes or so. But it's a quick watch. It really just kind of sums up the investigation for, I think it was 5 days. I want to say he was arrested on December the 9th. So it really kind of just takes you through that from a journalistic perspective. And I say give it a go. But I think there's another documentary out on Hulu. I'm gonna give that a watch probably tomorrow and let you know how it goes and give you my sentiments on it. But there's definitely gonna be a movie within the next, I'd say, probably before the trial. I'm gonna be honest with you, or right during the trial. I mean, they're not gonna give it a full year, obviously. So we'll definitely, keep covering this, keep watching it, and see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like.